In the world of sectarianism and racism, history is very deep and complex. Its roots span centuries, particularly in the philosophy of white supremacy, which forms the foundation of this system. White supremacy means the belief that white people are naturally superior to others and should hold social, political, and economic power. This philosophy is not just about personal prejudice, but also about a structured system embedded in laws, institutions, and social customs, all designed to privilege white people. In 1492, European colonization began, when Native Americans were labeled as savages to justify taking over their lands. In 1619, the first African slaves arrived in Virginia, establishing a racialized system of slavery. By 1705, Virginia's slave codes legally defined black people as property. In 1787, the U.S. Constitution counted enslaved people as 3/5 of a person. The 1790 Naturalization Act limited citizenship rights exclusively to white people. In the 1830s, scientific racism emerged, such as Samuel Morton's skull measurements, which laid the so-called scientific foundation for white supremacy. Between 1836 and 1845, Texas fought Mexico to preserve slavery. And in 1857, the Dred Scott decision declared that black people were not eligible for U.S. citizenship. From 1865 to 1877, after the Civil War, black codes and Jim Crow laws were enforced, legally mandating racial segregation. In 1873, the Colfax Massacre saw over 100 black men killed for exercising their right to vote. In 1882, Chinese immigration was banned. In 1896, the Plessy v. Ferguson case established the doctrine of separate but equal, legally protecting segregation. In the early 20th century, the 1915 film Birth of a Nation revived the Ku Klux Klan, and President Woodrow Wilson screened it at the White House. During the Red Summer of 1919, white mobs attacked black communities in 26 cities. In 1921, the Tulsa Massacre destroyed Black Wall Street. The 1924 Immigration Act restricted immigration from Arabs, Asians, and Jews. In 1934, the Federal Housing Administration redlined black neighborhoods, denying them home loans. During World War II, in 1942, Japanese Americans were placed in internment camps. In 1944, the GI Bill largely excluded black veterans from its benefits. In 1955, Emmett Till was brutally murdered, and his killers were acquitted despite confessing. In 1963, the Birmingham church bombing killed 4 black girls.